we're going to stay the course. And I think this time around we can say.
The Minister of Finance, Mr. Wale Edun, alongside the central bank governor and top officials, are meeting with these investors as part of plans to improve the nation's foreign investment portfolio.
The issue
Mr. Edun highlights why Nigeria is a top investment destination following the federal government's strategic plans to audit the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, as well as boost investor confidence.
There's a forensic audit of NNPCL underway so that we can really understand what has happened in the past. As for now, there's a reconciliation exercise going on, and the most important thing I think you said is that, look, NNPCL needs to come to the table with more oil production, more revenue, dollar revenue, and indeed more revenue to the Federation. That's the task they've been set, that's the mandate they have been given.
There were questions from the investors.
But could you give us an idea of the level of foreign ownership in the domestic fixed income market, both the breakdown of bills and bonds?
Diasporans, what other incentives? I know you mentioned Governor Cardozo about remittances, but apart from remittances, I want to piggyback on what we discussed yesterday about the alternatives, economic shocks, especially in Nigeria.
Both the governor of the central bank and the deputy governor in charge of economic policy respond. They speak to how monetary policy decisions are yielding results, promising that the Apex Bank will stay on course to ensure that both domestic and foreign investors benefit from its decisions.
We believe that as a result of adopting orthodox monetary policies, we have been able to stabilize the macro, and we are definitely in a much better place than hitherto has been the case. If you follow the recent ratings, Fitch has upgraded us more recently.
With a very open, transparent, and much deeper and liquid foreign exchange market, which was more or less over the last 2 weeks, with all the uncertainty we've seen currencies around the region move significantly, but the Naira held stable and I believe only moved around 4%. And we have seen over the last 18 months, most importantly, the significant reduction in the premium between the official market and the parallel or the BDC market.
Potential investment areas the government is considering include agriculture, infrastructure, and power. Sarah Chimugu, Channels Television News.